Let's get more insight into those results from BP. Net income of, what, $4.91 billion, beating estimates. Christine Tiscareno is energy analyst at S&P Capital IQ. Christine, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Looks to be recovering, BP.
Yes, I think so. I think a lot of people are focusing only on the problems that it's having in the Gulf of Mexico, and they forget there's a lot of the company. They are going to increase by about 1 million barrels by 2016. They've got 9 projects coming on in 2013, and they still have just 2 refineries to sell. Plus, they have, they will finalize paying into the fund in a year's time. So I think the underlying numbers in operations are very strong.
What do you make of that strap that we have on the screen there? BP increasing its planned divestment target to $45 billion. How significant is that?
Well, they had previously said that they would divest between 30 and 40 billion. And now they've said, since they're getting such good prices, they're increasing to 45. Now, these are peripheral assets. At the moment, so far, they have declined their production by about 400,000 million barrels per day, which is what they have sold. So a lot of those might be in refining. So I don't think the impact will be that much, but in terms of revenue, it does have a financial impact.
Now, you were saying that BP is a large organisation, and people have been focusing a lot on what happened in the Gulf of Mexico, but also people have been focusing quite a lot on what happened in Russia as well. Just exactly where are we with TNK-BP?
Well, with TNK-BP, they have just changed the structure. The person that was going to be CEO will be departing. Mikhail Friedman is going to stay as CEO. They are going to bring a person from Exxon who was in charge in Qatar to lead the upstream at the company. And BP has nominated somebody who used to be in charge of the downstream, I believe, in Spain, to take charge of the downstream operations. The company has also decided that they're not going to join the minority shareholder lawsuit against BP. And I think the nightmare will just continue.
How much responsibility has Bob Dudley got to take for all this? He was the man that was meant to turn BP around completely, or has he just been unlucky, Christine? What's your view?
I think they're being very harsh on him because the Russian deal didn't go through, but Russia is not exactly the easiest partner to deal with. And what he has brought to the table is amazing. First of all, he bought the Devon properties in Brazil, which give it a foot in a region that's very profitable. And they've got an India deal with Reliance, which is an amazing deal when you think that in India, gas production has increased by about 190% in the last 20 years. And in the next 15 years, it's expected to grow by about 115%. That's a 4% growth per year.
That's not bad at all. Christine, thank you very much indeed.